Lesley Ottey is with me. Lesley, haven't seen you for a while. How are you?
Happy New Year.
Good to
really?
see you.
It's February.
It is. I know. It's nearly autumn.
No, go there. I saw first toadstools at the weekend and went, oh, that's a bit early.
Yeah, that is. But it is what it is. And unfortunately, it's been a bit of a dull grey summer, but some like it that way. Lesley, you are with Eco Educate. For those that have just arrived into North Canterbury, they've made a good choice. They've decided to come and live here. What is Eco Educate?
Okay, so Eco Educate is my business, and we help and support people rethink their waste, basically, around water, rubbish, recycling, composting, bokashi, worms, and generally looking after the place. We can also run garden workshops as well. So we currently work across most of Canterbury. Yeah.
It's a big area.
It is a big area.
Yeah.
We're a team of 10 now.
Are you?
Because I can't do this on my own, so I have some amazing staff. Big shout out to Maxine, Justin, Elizabeth in the Waimakariri district. And we've got a pile more down in Ashburton as well.
Okay.
So,
do you go all the way to the south of Canterbury?
So we go as far as the Rangitata River.
Okay.
So the Ashburton district. We also work a wee bit into Selwyn, and we're just starting to make inroads into Christchurch schools and preschools as well, which
Brilliant.
is really cool.
Get them young.
Yeah.
Into the schools they go. And what do you do in the schools? You just simply, educate around recycling and all that sort of thing.
Mostly it's recycling at the moment, because that's the big area that we need to smarten up and get more clean and correct. But next week we've got recycling education. We're making some worm farms. We've got an event in Ashburton on Saturday. All sorts of things. We've got our food forest event coming up at the end of this month. Our wellbeing festival, where we'll be looking after the waste and making it a zero waste event.
Good stuff. Lesley, I think I'm right in saying if 10% of the recycled truck is contaminated, that truck then goes straight to landfill, yeah? And we've been a bit naughty in recent times, but you just told me off air, things are improving.
Things are improving. So everybody who has taken note of what now goes in your recycle bin and is going that extra effort to educate their family and friends, just reach over and give yourself the biggest pat on the back, please, because this is all of us in this picture. There are improvements, definitely, and Yahoo, bring it on. Put me out of work, guys. I have a job because we have a problem. Make the problem go away, I run out of business. 10 staff, it's not looking that fabulous at the moment. So, just take on board, get your info from the council. Please don't rely on social media because it tends to run a bit rampant and off course. But check the council info. You can ask me questions via my Eco Educate page. Follow us. We put some truly random stuff up on occasions. Some of it will make you smile and some will make you want to throw up. The people who know. Okay, so because, yes, there have been a few changes. They're not major. I know some of you feel like they are, but just get the correct info.
Let's have a quick look at some of the things that are turning up that shouldn't be turning up, Lesley. Coffee cups, as in the disposable ones?
Yeah, so you know what? Disposable anything doesn't particularly go with your outfit, so get a reusable. So all coffee cups are landfill, are rubbish. I should just get the T-shirt printed, quite frankly. Yeah.
Lids?
Lids, all lids.
All lids.
All lids. Metal lids, flat lids, screw-on lids, all lids are rubbish.
Don't put your milk bottle lid back on the bottle.
No.
Because that stuffs the whole system up.
Jams the machinery. Yes, I know the machinery needs more money put into it. Perhaps the packaging companies could help out with that one instead of us ratepayers having to pick up the bill. It's called product stewardship. It's worth a Google search. So they jam up the machinery. They're often a colour which contaminates the plastic, and then sometimes not even the right plastic. So rather than going for Specsavers, new prescription glasses to find that number, there is a plan to make those bigger. You'll be pleased to hear.
Because it can be a battle trying to find
just
that
don't
number.
even look for a number on a lid. All lids are rubbish.
Rubbish.
Can't keep saying it often enough.
Absolutely. And, it's got to be clean, Lesley.
Oh, yeah.
Your recycling stuff, it's got to be clean.
Oh, God. If you lift the lid on your bin and it makes you want to puke, right, throw up, vomit, it is not recycling. Good recycling smells like laundry powder and butterflies, according to an 8-year-old. Not sure what butterflies smell like, but I'll take that one. If it smells bad, it's wrong. Okay. So, and if you wouldn't want to handle it, don't expect someone else to.
Oh, I've just got a question, please. Tins with paper labels on them. Now, I had a call from a guy the other day who said his wife puts them in the dishwasher and it's mucking up his dishwasher to get those paper labels off. Do we have to do that? No, you don't have to do that.
No. In an ideal world, yes, we would. But actually, you know what? Paper labels on tins are the least of our problems, given that we're finding sanitary items, nappies, fish curry was my all-time worst, I have to say.
In a recycle bin.
Yeah, 2 weeks old, fish curry. It's a good day in my world if you don't see maggots in a recycle bin. Meat, we had a condom the other day on a glass bottle.
That was a joke.
Rest of the bin was not funny either. Blood, urine, human poo, dog
that
poo.
ends up in recycle bins.
The child who said to me, how do we know it was human poo? Dogs don't use toilet paper.
That's enough. It's coming up lunchtime.
I know.
It's enough. Hey, what about old toasters, vacuum cleaner? A lot of people are tempted to put them in the recycle bin.
Simple. It's not on your council information about what goes in your recycle bin, so don't.
Yep.
If in doubt,
take it to Southbrook.
Yeah, as long as it's 80% metal.
Okay.
So if it's 80% metal, it can be recycled through scrap metal at the transfer stations, right? Not in your curbside recycling.
Okay, thinking ahead, I'm thinking barbecues, LPG, it's a goner by 225. Transfer station for the old barbecue.
Yep, and the gas bottles.
And the gas bottles themselves, and there's going to be a heck of a lot of those, that's for sure. So, in other words, if it's 80% metal, it can be taken to Southbrook.
Yeah. And just ask the staff down there in Orange. They're there to help you, and they would much rather spend a couple of minutes explaining, getting it right, than having to contaminate and reject a load, or worse yet, have to pick through it and get everything right.
Because it's costing literally millions of dollars to
across
send
New Zealand,
those trucks to landfill that should be going to the recycling plant.
Yeah, and if you think you're being picked on in Waimakariri, as the chap said to me, I'm going to move because the council's picking on me. Well, rest assured, it's every council in New Zealand doing exactly the same thing.
Compass FM.